do miss the rattling of bone.
Orlog, a game of skill. Orlog. How about a game?
I
Let
guess.
us begin.
We'll try it once. We'll try
Straight
everything
to the
once,
point.
but
May the best hand win.
honestly, I'm not really too interested in this kind of stuff. Unless I get rewarded for it, I'm not really too interested. Game rules. Orlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. There's 3 phases. The roll phase. Roll the dice. They have various effects like attack, defense, or gain tokens used to invoke god favors. God favor phase. Players may make a offering to invoke a god favor. You grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcomes of a round or even a game. The resolution phase. Faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damage is dealt or blocked. Tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until one player reduces the health of the other to 0. Okay. The coin flip will determine who plays first. Let's go with heads. I don't know. I won. Okay. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns rolling dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to re-roll. Okay. So let's roll the dice. Alright, we have deal 1 axe damage, 1 arrow damage, block 1, block. Okay. Steal a thing from the opponent and gain that thing. Select the dice I want to keep. Shoot. I wasn't really paying attention to, oh. Well, it tells me, so that's good. So, deal damage, we have... Deal 1 damage, gain that. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Yeah, I have no idea what I just did. Oh well. Select dice. Okay. What do I have? Block an arrow. Block an axe. So we'll keep that. Keep that one. I don't know, I feel like those things are pretty important. These yellow symbol things feel like should be kept. I don't know. Resolved in their unblocked damage applied. The player who rolled first this round also attacks first. Each hand steals a token from the opponent. Oh no. Okay. Interesting. So, what is this? Block and gain? Like that. Like this. I feel like it's probably important to have... I don't know.
This will do.
I feel like it's important to keep these ones here. God Favor. You may choose a God Favor to invoke. Invoked in order of priority. When a God Favor is invoked, its offering is given and its effect granted. Most God Favors are invoked after both players choose before the resolution phase, but some that specifically stated in their effect description are invoked after the resolution phase. If a player doesn't have enough for the offering when the God Favor they choose is invoked, the effect is not granted. You can use this to your advantage against your opponent. Thor's Strike. Deal damage to the opponent after the resolution phase. So, can't really tell how many of these I have. I mean... Oh, I can see his thing too. I don't know if I should use it. Select X, an offering value, or skip square. Oh, I'd have to get rid of one of these things? Interesting. Okay, so it looks like this pile here to the right is what you use, and if you don't have enough of those, you can use one of your die that is on the field. I don't know if I really want to do that. All for 2 damage. I'm probably going to end up losing a bunch of my stuff. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright. We're going to take this. And I guess that's it. I think the objective of the game is to get as many of these things with the squares on them. I mean, you could probably strategize as well with the plane stuff. Oh, he's going in for the attack. I'm a little bit worried about that. Look, I'm not good at strategy stuff, so this is bad. I mean, I could use a bunch of my stuff, but I don't know if that's a great idea. I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, shit. Dude. That sucks. Well, I still have more health, it looks like. That was so scary. Oh, dear. So he's got... He's got 2 arrows. What does this do? You block an axe attack, this one. We'll steal that thing. Okay. Well, I can't really block any arrows with these things, so I guess that we'll just stick with that for now. Now he has an arrow and a axe. Ooh, look at this. Block an arrow, use an arrow, that. And that'll be that. Need some defense. Well, that's not terrible. And I don't think I'm gonna use that this round. Of course, he's gonna get rid of my defenses. Great. And maybe I should have used my God favor. Oh, come on. There you go. So we got these things. Oh, this probably isn't a very good strategy on my part. Just to keep all the these things. Well, I'll be able to block that. Be able to block one of these. I'll be able to attack with that one. Oh dear. I think I'm screwed. I might be screwed. Let's just do that. He's gonna get how many attacks off on me? Oh. Gonna get 4. Shit. Well, I think I might be able to kill him with the God favor. I hope. Yes!
Good game. The
I won.
favored your hand today. Shall we
I'm
go
pretty
again?
sure it would have been hard to lose that one. But, yeah, that's
I've
enough.
had enough of this.
Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I kind of understand how things work a little bit better now. Geez, how long were we playing that for? Well, at least I'm not drunk anymore, so that's good. There's one more arrow. Or there's probably a couple more arrows, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing Assassin's Creed, so I can do all this parkour stuff. But yeah, I guess it's more thinking about what is your opponent gonna do and try to counter their attacks and stuff, while also being able to...
I would be happy to.
Okay. But generally, you want to look at what they're gonna do and try to counter it, either by, well, by defending yourself, but then you also want to have your damage output as well. And you don't need to use, like, all those, like, special attacks, or I don't know, the ones with the squares around on the dice face. Wait, is die the plural or the singular? I forgot. I don't know. Anyway, but those will give you more cards, which means you can use your God favor. And yeah.
See how I'm standing.
Maybe I will play
Plant
a
your
little
feet
bit
in the
more.
ground, no wider than your shoulders.
Alright, so what are we trying to shoot? I don't know exactly what we're trying to shoot here. Because there's really
Breathe in
no...
as you draw the arrow back. Look at
There's
the
no
point you want to hit.
indication.
Now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
I'm gonna try to hit this guy. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. When your target is at a greater distance, aiming higher may help you land your shot. Oh, interesting.
Now I have something for you.
See, all in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you.
Oh,
Something
really?
to decorate your scar.
A kind offer, but I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Visit the okay. So that's actually pretty interesting. Depending on where you aim, it'll show you how much damage you're gonna do. Which makes hitting targets that are farther away a whole lot easier. Because if I shoot from here, it's not gonna be high enough. But if I keep going higher, then it'll let me know, because I'm aiming this high, the arc will hit him in the head, which means that's a kill shot. So they're kind of giving you some help on how to judge distance in this game, which is really good for me because I suck at judging distance and accounting for bullet drop and that kind of stuff. So that's something I'm going to need to keep in mind when I'm using my arrow. You know, pay attention to the health bar, because that'll let me know if my shot is going to be good or not. I really like that. That's a really good feature. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that can, you know, that know all about bullet drop. I call it bullet drop because, you know, that's... I generally play,
Have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Tovi says she's trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Alright. So I generally play shooters, so, you know, in shooters you tend to use guns and bullets, so I call it bullet drop. It's a projectile thing. What the hell? I don't know about that. It looks weird. I mean, why is it called Demir Scream?
Is
No.
there something else?
I don't really like it. I think that's
See you later, Svein.
everything.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people who know how to use projectile weapons pretty well, and they can figure out how to account for the drop. But me, I have to like fire off a test shot and then figure out how much I need to change it. And if I'm gonna be using my arrow to be stealthy, I definitely don't want to be shooting a shot and missing, because that most likely will alert them. And airplane flying over the house, great. Go away, plane. Jeez. You're ruining my recording. Anyway. Anyway, since they have a way for you to figure out if your arrow is going to hit your target before you actually fire the shot, that's going to help me out a lot. And I don't know if that's a difficulty thing or what. Because I'm wondering if, like, on harder difficulties, you don't get that kind of help, where it's going to show you how much damage you do. But it might. I don't know.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay. I guess we're going over here then. I was wondering if we were going to do that. The Way of the Berserker has been added to your game. You may need to progress in the story before it becomes available. Okay. Way of the Berserker is like a special quest or something that I got for buying the game. I feel like it was a pre-order bonus or something like that, but I didn't really pre-order it. I bought the game on Thanksgiving, Because Black Friday deals were going on, so... I don't know... I'm not sure. If, not sure why I got that extra thing, but I'll take it. Can I take this horse? Are they gonna get mad at me? No. Okay. This is kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. Not just because we're on a horse, but because you can follow the road. Then you can do the cinematic camera stuff. Because this is kind of what you would do in Red Dead Redemption 2. You just sit here and travel to the objective and whatever. Oops. I'm glad. I'm glad you can just do that, because, you know, sometimes it'll get kind of annoying. Just trying to go places. You know, if you're just sitting on a horse for 5 minutes, it's not the most entertaining thing. So, at least if we follow the road and then we say go to the objective, we can kind of take a break. Take a break for a little bit. And probably like walk away for a few minutes and you'll get there. I don't know. Hang on. How do I get off? I'm gonna say that. Let me see if there's controls here. Nope. Dismount. Ah, okay. Hold circle. Can I take any of this stuff? Nope. Alright. Who are we talking to?